I'm Vin.
I'm Sori.
That's Booby.
And Culpy and Chip and Ghosty.
Culpy's on the way.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The new Culpy's on the way, inshallah. Hey guys. If you're new to the channel, we are Vin and Sori.
Welcome.
Welcome, friends. We haven't done that in a while. Back in the day, I would do it every 500 subs.
Yeah. You would, yeah. Welcome to the channel.
So welcome to the channel. We're very glad to have you.
We are.
We are. So the way it works is you can make regular, requests in the comment section or via email at vinandsori@gmail.com or via Twitter if you can get us on Messenger on Twitter. Sometimes I hang out there. Or on Facebook or on Instagram. Okay, so
basically any of the socials.
Yeah, or join up with the village, facebook.com/Vin and Sori. That'll get you into the village. That's free of charge. Now, there is a way to systemically get in a group or an alliance and get your song moved to the front of the train cart, as it were.
Yep.
We've got the Patreon option that starts at $1 a ticket. You get in there, you get hooked up with the likes of Damon Sage or Drew Legary or Pony, or all the legendary, amazing Silver Kyrie, all the major players. So there you are. Either way, if you want... Oh, by the way, we also have this thing called Poets of the Village.
We do.
So if you're poetically inclined, we can hook you up with that, where people share their poetry. Ian shared some pretty crazy lines. So did Emily. So did Jay, obviously. If you're politically inclined, you can go to Middle America with Vin and Sori for time and topical political commentary. That's also where we hang out and do firesides, and firesides are fun because we just chat and hang out, and usually there's some sort of giveaway. Somebody wins a shirt or a song review or something. Because the point is, we all love each other, we want to be around each other, so we want to make that happen as much as possible.
It's true. Glenn won a song review.
Glenn did. I am not a plant. Hashtag not a plant. You guys have to, be there to kind of figure it out. All right. So this is from an actual alliance. This is from the Sin and Glory Alliance, headed up by Chris Culp. And so that's why we're listening, because it's time for their alliance to be able to get a song. This is Self-Esteem from the band The Offspring. I don't think we've ever heard these guys before.
I don't believe so either.
All right, let's do it.
Go.
They're ripping it off of Team Spirit. Team Spirit.
Oh.
I wrote her off for the 10th time today.
This came out in '94. It sounded exactly like the Teen Spirit riff.
Yeah, it sounded a lot like it.
I was like, what? Like
Is it
the way he
supposed to
started
be?
out. I mean, I don't know, but you remember the Teen Spirit riff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Was this like for cover week? I was really thrown off by that. I was like,
I liked it though.
this was '94 and Teen Spirit came out in '91, so that's gotta hurt the scoring. It's
Well-
one thing if you do a a cover, that's fine, but it's literally almost the exact same riff. What are you doing?
I want to hear. This is.
That's not Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Why does it say that?
You're killing me. Why is he so
That's
hard
what I
with
clicked
it?
on. That's weird. I'm turning it up.
Alright. So that is Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
And then this is it's the same shit, my G. Look.
Okay, wait.
Look.
So.
You stole that shit, my guy.
That's crazy.
You just want what? Higher or note higher, step higher? It's the same shit.
Okay, so wait a minute. When did they both come out?
Teen Spirit came out in '91.
And this came
This
out
song
in 94?
came out in '94.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, I really liked it though.
I mean,
I was actually gonna score it high.
come on, fam. Come on. I mean,
But yeah, that's basically the same. I felt bad for the poor chap that sang the song though, being in that type
oh
of
yeah, I feel bad for the big homie too. I mean, Subhanallah.
Yeah.
I don't know if our alliances are trying to tell us something, but that's the second time we've heard a song about manipulative women destroying dudes.
Yeah, what are you guys trying to say?
So it's actually pretty interesting. What happened to that line? The more you suffer, the more you shows you really care. It looks like you were having a moment there. When he said the more you suffer, the more it shows you really care.
Well, yeah, I just thought of two people that really put out for their abusive girlfriends, relationship partners, wives, whatever you want to call them. It just made me. Who?
Yeah.
Oh, one of them is sitting very close to me right now.
Oh.
And another one is
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
both really cared.
Yeah. I mean, the more you suffer, the more it shows you really care. Yeah, but when I was in the middle of that, I didn't have that ideology. I didn't say, "Oh, this shows that I care." Like, I was just like, you know what? Let me be obedient to God. It had nothing to do with.
Shit. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But you always I still think there's like a part of you that like romanticizes that. See, this is a weird thing. Like, I had a previously. Look, the young lady was, she did her best for as long as she could. Let's say it that way. Plagued with trillions of mental issues, but this one really romanticizes the fact that I was suffering in that situation. Like, you really think that that's romantic?
Well, I don't think. Well, it depends on how you look at it. I don't think I'm not like, oh. I always feel like though that like I just don't understand how somebody can be like that and the person still stay with them. Like, that's just crazy to me.
It's called commitment, Missy.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like, and we talk about this all the time because you're always like, it's not like that. And there's a part of me that can like see that, but then there's a part of me that's like, okay, I don't want that type of relationship because I like actually having a friendship in the relationship and being able to do things together, and it's not like at each other's throats or you know what I mean? Like I don't think that that's a healthy or fun relationship, but I do like that level of commitment on someone's part to really like be that committed that they would, you know. I think that you are, you know, you're an extremely committed person and you're very committed to me, but I am not trying to put you through hell. Although I think that if I did, you'd still stay, but...
Well, I mean, obviously.
But yeah, I just think that I really don't know why.
The situation probably took 6 years off of my life, so I'm glad you think that's romantic.
Well, no, you know what? It's probably has to do with wanting a certain person's unconditional love growing up and not getting that, and always feeling like I had to perform or do certain things to get that affirmation and that love. And so I think I like the idea of not just not doing those things, but actually doing the opposite of those things and someone still sticking beside you. That's just wildly, and that's the romantic angle. Like, wow, like not like it's romance, but it's like romantic in the sense of like, wow, that person is really ride or die, stick beside you. But I don't want to put you through hell.
Like I said, she did the best she could with what she had. Drama. Welcome to the channel. So I wrote her off for the 10th time today and practiced all the thing I would. So he's quitting. He's like, I'm done. I'm done with her. I'm done with her.
So she's like texting or calling, and he's just.
Well, she's not texting. This is 1994.
Oh, right.
You know when you say you write somebody off, it just means you're done with them.
Yeah.
And he
for the 10th time.
Yeah, he kept
coming back to him. And
today.
Like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done. He practiced his little speech, and then she came over. I took her back and made her dessert. This is kind of like spoken of in like tongue-in-cheek, kind of funny, you know.
No, I've seen people do stuff like this.
What?
Where they were like, that's it, I'm done, I'm gonna tell them, blah, blah, blah. And then I'd be like, what happened? And then they were like, oh, well, we went to the movies, and, you know, I'd be like, I thought you were done.
Yeah, yeah.
There's something about, like, being completely done, but then when you're face to face with that person, you're like, well...
I'm not like that. When I'm completely done, I'm done.
Yes, true.
And I'll tell you to your face, I'm done. That's what I did with homegirl. She, no, my ex, another situation. They're like, oh, you know, our kids can play together, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I know.
Our kids ain't doing shit together. Like, I wouldn't put my kids around you at all. I was into that relationship. Don't talk shit about my wife. Okay, so, we make plans to go out at night. I wait till 2, then I turn out the light.
That's so frustrating.
This rejection's got me so low. If she keeps it up, I just might tell her so.
Honestly, though, I really feel like that is, like, part of... Like, I'm too prideful for that. If somebody did that, I'd end it just because they insulted me to that level.
Yeah. Yeah, but, again, you can go to a club right now and, you know, get hooked up with a millionaire and go off happily into the sunset. There's not a lot of people feel like they have those types of options. So you could say that because you know it's not, you know, it's not going to take long. But, you know, a regular person can't say that. They don't walk around with that type of confidence. You know, a regular person isn't you. You've got lots of options. Regular person, not so much. So it's not. I don't really think that you can relate to these types of situations. Like, I'm not saying that.
Can you?
What do you mean, can I?
Can you relate to these types of situations?
Well, what do you mean? You just said before that I was in a bad situation. What are you talking about?
But yes, but this is like, I feel like this is kind of like a dating situation where he's taking all this.
Well, he doesn't want it to be a dating situation. He obviously loves this girl, but you know.
He does?
What do you mean? Well, I don't think he actually said he loved this girl in this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, he obviously doesn't want to be with her, But at the
What
same
do you mean
time,
he doesn't want to be with her?
that's why he wrote it off for the 10th time, and he convinced himself he's like, this isn't working. But then when she gets there, he can't help himself.
Yeah. Although the next question would be, he never mentions that he loves her.
Nope.
So then the question is, can a person whose self-esteem is that low, can they actually effectively love a person, truly? Or is the entire relationship just so that he won't be alone?
Mm-hmm. That's what I was going to ask. What is he gaining from this relationship?
Which, when the tables are turned, you never ask that question. If it's a female complaining about mistreatment by a male, if she was at home and the guy didn't show up on time, you wouldn't be saying,
nope.
Well, what's you're doing in the relationship? You would immediately say, that dirty rotten pig, the whole poor thing that women have to go through, yada yada. But now the man is a victim, and you're like, well, let's think about this.
Let's think these things through. What were they wearing?
Yeah.
What color was their skin? You know the whole racist element.
Yeah.
Yeah, racism and rape culture. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. It's just I'm biased, and I'll readily, openly admit that I am biased. Even though I know that women do terrible things, I just feel like men do worse. Even though the Bible says you can. What does it say? There's like one in. What's that verse?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like the one at Solomon or something like that. He was basically saying like one in X amount of men is like honorable, but a good woman who can find or something like that. Remember that?
I don't know.
Are you serious?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your mind is but mush right now. Okay, keep talking. I'm gonna find it.
But the girl's now sleeping around with his boyfriend.
His friends. I was like,
yeah, I don't understand why you would
bring that up.
No, like why you would not have a problem with this? Like she's tormenting the guy. But
I think he should get out of the relationship.
Yeah, I'm just saying if it was a girl singing about a guy, this discussion would not be as lighthearted as it is.
100% true.
All right, what do you give the song?
Well, I was gonna give it a 9, but I gotta bring it down to a 6. I mean, they copied that.
6? I can't.
What, 7?
I gave it 1 point. I gave it 1 point for the theft. So instead of giving it a 9, instead of giving it 8.5, I'm sorry, Offspring. I got to do an 7.5. What do you give it?
I gave it I'll throw in a 7.5.
Okay, there you are. Vin out.
Sori out.
Gone.
Yeah.